Hi, and thanks for taking a moment to discover this project. Before we dive in, I want to give you a bit of context about where I am in development. The whole point of this video is first to gather feedback about the concept. You will find a questionnaire after watching this video. It will only take you a few minutes. Thank you already for taking part of the process. One quick note before we start. Generative AI is used only as a support tool during pre-production for documentation, organization, and early exploration. It will be completely absent from the final game, which is fully handcrafted. This video is dubbed by AI because English is not my primary language. Trust me, it's for the better. But first, a few words about myself. My name is Sylvain, and I'm a solo developer working on my first full game. I've been creating games since I was 15, starting with Total Conversions for Unreal Tournament 2004. I'm also the original creator of the World of Warcraft add-ons Total RP and Storyline, before passing those projects on to the community. This game is my first fully independent project. At this stage, nothing is final. Everything is being shaped, tested, and refined. That's why your feedback is so important. What you think now will directly influence what gets prototyped next. And once this concept phase is validated, the next step will be the prototype, the first playable version of the core gameplay. This is the high-level pitch. You play as a police officer responding to a distress call from the headquarters of a major robotics and AI corporation. Inside, a rogue artificial intelligence has taken control of the facility by infecting its robots. Your goal is simple in theory: survive, uncover the truth, and escape. Most of the time you'll rely on stealth, but sometimes confrontation is inevitable, and when it happens, it's fast, violent, and desperate. The game takes place in a near-future world where robotics and AI have advanced far beyond today's standards. AI became so close to human that new laws were created to restrict it. Inside the facility, a digital infection has taken over the machines. As you progress, you uncover dark secrets that connect you personally to the incident. The atmosphere is dark, oppressive, and lonely. You feel constantly exposed, fragile, and on your own. This isn't a jump-scare horror game. It's a grounded, futuristic experience built on tension, silence, and the unsettling feeling of being watched. This is a top-down infiltration action game. Every bullet matters, and you are fragile. Most of the time, you'll rely on stealth, staying in the shadows, using cover, and finding hiding spots. But when you're spotted, the action becomes sharp, nervous, and violent. The game constantly pushes you to choose: hide, run, or fight. This game is designed as a focused, intense experience. A first run lasts around 2 to 3 hours. The target price is €10, and it's aimed at mature players. The game is developed for PC. The project draws inspiration from Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 for survival tension and resource pressure, from Metal Gear Solid for infiltration, immersion, and action, and from Synthetic for top-down intensity and punchy combat. The idea is to mix these influences with a twist. The infection is digital, spreading through machines instead of humans. After watching this, I'd love to hear what you understand about the game, what grabs your attention, and what feels unclear or unoriginal. Does the world and tone intrigue you? And most importantly, would you want to play this? Thanks for taking the time to watch this concept presentation. You'll find a link to a short questionnaire below. It only takes a few minutes, and your answers are anonymous. Your perspective matters, and it will directly influence how this game evolves. Thanks again for being part of the process.